and is currently in my mom's garage.
And it's not a problem with coordination, because that's the only repeater in the state that has that frequency. So, you know, and it's only moving 15 miles probably, so coordination will not be a problem.
Okay, thank you. Identify yourself, please. Everybody, that table that Katie just filled in, please ID and.
Oh, I'm Jim, N5OHL.
Jim, KG5ZNB.
Paul, KI5KLM.
Thank you for attending, and if you missed anything, it probably wasn't that much. So, do we have any more questions or discussion on the new repeater purchase?
I move to make this purchase.
So moved by K2GKK, seconded by Kevin, or A. Thank you. Moved and seconded, all in favor, signal aye.
Aye.
Against? Passes unanimously.
Brad's not here, I'm no longer a member.
Okay, we took care of that, OCAPA equipment inventory. Per our club constitution, the equipment inventory is supposed to be done every year. Several of us have started on it to transfer between the last president and operating administration to me. So we will be working on that, and we'll get back to the club with the results.
If you need help, let me know. Do the check-offs.
Okay, probably will. Some of our equipment is stored in the old trailer, and I know it takes two people to get that stuff out easy, so. Comments by Oklahoma SM?
Are you gonna go directly into the Winley from that? Okay. then I'll-
Okay, you wanna slide your new business in?
I'll jump. Untested, I like, oh, hell,
You shouldn't have
you
closed
have
this.
to, you have to say
Just say
next.
next.
Yeah, and then you have to. Accept.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Say nothing.
Yes.
Got it.
Is that? Yeah. Double tap.
Click on the file. Picture of the file.
There we go. This is a plea for another, learn how to use a tactile mouse, I guess. I don't know. This is a plea for, looking for a third net control. This is a check sheet that I use. There's no requirement for it, but so many times, because I'm a little hard of hearing, sometimes our repeaters will clip off the first letter. For a while, I thought we had some French people checking in. It was cutting off the K and leaving an F something. I thought, how in the heck are they getting here from France? So what I did is this is the likely people likely to check in. And so sometimes if I catch just a piece of a call sign, like all I can catch is well, let's see, I had RHL the other day, James. All I caught was an RHL. Well, I can scan real fast and fill in the blank for that. So you can use that for, sometimes I just catch something from Bethany. Well, I can scan down the cities and catch that. I keep track of when people check in because I keep them on this list for 6 months or so. So this is the last month that they checked in, and that's normally that part's not seen. It's just this part here, and then this down here is just for mine. I keep track of the check-ins, like right here. Oh, that's an older version. But anyway, across here reads reads a little bit different, but this, I can keep their name, their call sign, and if they make comments, cause I like to acknowledge the fact if somebody got a new trailer, like, Steve got a new trailer the other day, he happened to mention it, so on the second go around, then I like to mention something. And then that just keep the demographics, we don't have to do it now, but Tom, we had to report to Tom the amount of traffic and the count and the time on and time off, and I just kept track of that there, so it really is very, very simple, and if somebody would like to do that, Tom provides a script that you can modify to kinda, like I modified it a little bit, cause it was a little odd for me, but, we sure would appreciate a third one. And then, real quick, then I'll be done. What is Bartik? I can't recall off the top. Is that German contest? Does anybody know? Anyway, Bartik, the HF Riddy contest is this weekend, and it's distance scoring. So if you're a Riddy guy, then the further away your contact points is going to count. Virginia's having a QSO party. The CQ Worldwide phone contest is next week, and that's where the multipliers are the prefixes. It's really a fun contest because you can rack up a heck of a score because every prefix is a multiplier on that. And then as you can see, we've got an FT4 contest, Spanish Riddy contest, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Missouri are having QSO parties in April, as well as Florida's having a Parks on the Air. And aren't you a Parks on the Air guy? I thought you were a Parks on the Air guy. There's a couple of them. And then before the meeting next month, there's a CW contest, a FTN. I guess that's what, 4 and 8. I'm not an FT person, so I don't know about that. And then another Riddy contest, I call it IGRY, which I'm not familiar with. And then Nebraska and New Mexico are having QSL parties. Nebraska is no digi for whatever reason, and Texas is having a Parks on the Air. So that's part of about a bazillion of them in Texas. And North Dakota and Georgia are contests without QSOs without digi. Rookie Roundup, phone, and then I can get Israel, but I can't get them to confirm. So anyway, their Holy Land DX contest is coming up. I'm gonna try them again, see if I can get a confirmation. And then the Spanish Worked All China, which I can't get them. And then Mississippi, Ontario, and Quebec are having some QSO parties. So that's what's contesting